The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show for our Saturday afternoon here at Laurel Park. On the Saturday, the track fast and off the turf. We're quickly coming up on the Jim McKay Maryland Million Day, Saturday, October 20th, with a special post time of 12 noon here at Laurel Park. It's Maryland's Day at the races. Thursday through Sunday, live racing here at Laurel Park. And remember, our post time will shift on Thursday afternoon. New post time here at Laurel Park, 12:30, and again on Maryland Million Day, that earlier post time of 12 noon. Track fast and off the turf. Here's the first at 5.5. And they're off. Oh, stumbling at the start was Summer Mischief. Rider lucky to hang on was Fergalich. Mr. Fixit was out first from Colonel Andy. Mr. Fixit now 3/4 in front from Colonel Andy at the rail. And None Such is a length and a half off with speed from third position. And after that stumbling start, Summer Mischief with a lot to do now. As they pass the half-mile pole, Mr. Fixit is in front, still 3/4 of a length from Colonel Andy is back, still second. And None Such on the outside with clear sailing now moves to second. As they round that far turn, still outrun is Summer Mischief. Mr. Fixit 2 in front from None Such and Colonel Andy third, and still far back there to Summer Mischief lagging behind. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home. Mr. Fixit's made all the running up front. None Such on the outside, trying to get now by in that final 3/16 of a mile, and it's Colonel Andy third under a drive. And now Mr. Fixit's got a hold for another furlong. Mr. Fixit with a 2-length lead. None Such trying hard, but second best to Mr. Fixit. Mr. Fixit with a 16th to go. Mr. Fixit will do it again. Mr. Fixit to win a length and 3/4 at the finish from None Such was second. Colonel Andy and Summer Mischief. And they're off. Mrs. Knight and Adelaide Sunset with the first two out. From Southern Peach will settle right off with speed. And Springtime Win, Lightning Fast Girl, and Grace to Glory outkicked early already, some 10 off the pace of Mrs. Knight. Mrs. Knight now crosses over near the inside as Adelaide Sunset a length behind in second, and Southern Peach is third of the outside. A Lightning Fast Girl is in between horses in the second group. Here's Springtime Win within 4 or 5 of that speed up ahead, and Grace to Glory's in the back. Mrs. Knight in a 22.53 opening quarter-mile leads by 2 now with 3 furlongs left to go. Southern Peach is clearly into second, and then it's Springtime Win trying to come 3 wide. In between horses battling along is Lightning Fast Girl, then Holiday Sunset, and Grace to Glory trailing the field. Top of the stretch, the half in 46.46. They turn for home. Southern Peach and Mrs. Knight down to the inside. Mrs. Knight trying to stay on. Southern Peach on the outside under a vigorous ride, attempting to get by. They're head-to-head and nose-to-nose to the final furlong. Mrs. Knight and Southern Peach. Southern Peach that head in front from Mrs. Knight. Springtime Win on the inside has moved to third. It's Southern Peach. Southern Peach just there. Southern Peach going to get there to win it. Close second. Springtime Win surging on Mrs. Knight, who is there between horses, and Lightning Fast Girl. Minute 12. They're in the gate. And they're off. Egber Expect Wonderful, joined by Justin Arch with early speed. The outside two is Cheerful Account. Next is Lunetta, is racing along fifth on the inside, and Estrella. And Past the Wine is in between horses, 5 from the front. Then Budokai and Sipping Champagne is the last runner as they charge past the half-mile pole and into the far turn. They're led by Justin Arch. Justin Arch is just in front, and at 23.17 opening quarter mile. Justin Arch at head in front from Cheerful Account in second. Estrella's on the outside. 2 more lengths and Expect Wonderful sitting at the rail in fourth. Here's Paz the Wine out in the clear from fifth position, trying to come with a run, and Paz the Wine has now moved into fourth, charging third, the far outside. They're at the top of the stretch, and they make the turn for home. Paz the Wine surging up on the outside at Justin Arch, and down to the rail, Expect Wonderful gets through. Expect Wonderful with a rail run. Paz the Wine on the outside, Expect Wonderful, and Paz the Wine leaving Justin Arch back in third. It's Paz the Wine just out kicking. Expect Wonderful is coming back. Expect Wonderful on the inside. Expect Wonderful. Expect Wonderful and a Wes Hamilton double from Paz the Wine. And then it was Sipping Champagne and Just in Arch and Lunetta. And they're off. Oh, My Eminence hopped in the air. My Eminence hopped in the air right at the start. Sonic Boom Jet Taco Supreme on the outside, and Greek Prince out of the inside, mixing it up early. Candy Asset near the inside, racing in fourth, and 4 off a speed up ahead. Swinging Star, Cerulean Springs, and My Eminence with a lot to do after breaking slowly. 8 lengths from front to back, heading into the turn. Greek Princess, long shot, just that head in front from Sonic Boom Jet on the outside at 22.84. Opening quarter mile with Taco Supreme in third position. Cerulean Springs trying to get underway on the outside, and back to Swing Star and My Eminence, and Candy Asset has dropped out of it. Midpoint on that turn, Sonic Boomy Jet and Taco Supreme on the outside, running second and trying to grab Sonic Boomy Jet now as Greek Prince has gone off the scene. Cerulean Springs has moved to third, and then it's Swinging Star to the inside into the stretch, the half in 45.99. Homeward bound, the outside is Taco Supreme to the inside, Sonic Boom E-Jet. Swinging Star is next. Cerulean Springs trying to unwind very late in the game with a 16 to go. Taco Supreme, Sonic Boomy Jet, Sonic Boomy Jet, Tenacious, Sonic Boomy Jet to get there. Sonic Boomy Jet from Taco Supreme. Swinging Star, Cerulean Springs, and My Eminence. in the gate. And they're off. Party Rock sent hard for the lead. Glittering Judy now on the inside. Glittering Judy to take the lead. Zorelli is racing third position. Then In Jail and Enterprise Value. And Rumor Ridge is last of them all. Glittering Judy down to the rail. Party Rock and Zorelli on the outside, stoking up speed as well, while three wide as they charge for the far turn. Another 2.5 for 3 Enterprise Value. In Jail's at the rail. 22.11 was the opening quarter mile. So Zorelli in the mix of the duel with Party Rock. Glittering Judy's the first to back away. And In Jail is in fourth. And Enterprise Value, Rimmer Ridge out there 3 deep as they round that turn toward the top of the stretch. They make the turn for home, and it is Party Rock. Zorelli working a little harder. In the meantime, Glittering Judy's trying to stay on, but far outside there is In Jail. In Jail is coming. In Jail and Enterprise Value. Enterprise Value and In Jail. Party Rock. Party Rock still there. Party Rock's just in front, but here's Enterprise Value. Enterprise Value and Johan Rosado going to score it 5-1. Party Rock was second. In Jail was third. And Rimmer Ridge. Lined up. And they're off. From the inside, Final Fear into stride early. With Bridget's Cross early speed. And between them is Ola Gatita running in third. And Lonely Drifter is back in fourth spot. And Corbett is next, about 5 from the front. And Jog Grace the far outside. And Ridgemont High held up at the back of the pack. And about a dozen lengths off the pace up ahead. It's heating up out there with Bridget's Cross on the outside. And Final Fear down to the inside. 2.5 lengths back. And Lonely Drifter getting a bit closer as they try to slow now. 24.37 was an opening quarter mile. Ola Tita's running fourth on the inside. Corbett is placed in between horses. Jog Grace a very wide run toward the far turn. And Ridgemont High is last of them all. Heading into the turn, Final Fear, Bridget's Cross head-to-head for the lead, joined by Lonely Drifter. Out there 3 wide, and Jog Grace is in fourth. Corbett near the inside in fifth, and Ola Gatita and Ridgemont High. 48.48 was the half mile. 8 lengths from first to last. The outside Lonely Drifter, Final Fear out of the inside going on. Bridget's Cross trying to stay but can't. Corbett is now moving to third to the outside as they approach the top of the lane for the long run in. It's Lonely Drifter, Final Fear, Corbett third to the outside as they straighten for home. Bridget's Cross is weakened up. From the back of the pack, Ridgemont High trying to quicken in that final quarter mile. Ridgemont High put to full drive on the far outside. In the meantime, Lonely Drifter gets away 2.5 from Ridgemont High, charging hard to second. And Final Fear and Corbett is fourth. They've got a furlong left to go. It's Lonely Drifter. Lonely Drifter headed to the second wire finish with a 4-length advantage from Ridgemont High. Final Fear and Corbett or Ola Gatita. Indicate. And they're off. Shake the Moon, and that's the way to do it. Empire Panther, Hainted on the inside, rushing up to contest the early lead, too. Broadway Trooper is back there in the fifth position. Mid-pack, No Mo Cats, and on the inside is Perfect Exchange, and Found a Princess last, 8 off the pace of Hainted. Hainted's on the lead with That's the Way to Do It, a neck behind in second, and Shake the Moon. Empire Panther is fourth, while 4 deep into the turn, and No Mo Cats. Perfect Exchange on the inside, now within 3 of the lead, while saving ground. Then Broadway Trooper and Found a Princess last. 22.88 was that opening quarter mile, so there's 3/8 of a mile to run. Shake the Moon, Empire Panther now on the outside, up to even terms, length and a half more. That's the way to do it. Pressure to stay on from in between horses of the red. Perfect Exchange tries to push through as they reach the top of the stretch, the half 47.61. Turning for home, and it's Empire Panther. Empire Panther from Shake the Moon, who battles hard, and Perfect Exchange trying to pick up toward the center of the track. That's the way to do it is next. Empire Panther is Perfect Exchange. Perfect Exchange, Empire Panther 1-2. Shake the Moon back third to the inside with a 16th to go. Perfect Exchange from Empire Panther, and then Shake the Moon third, and that's the way to do it fourth. Perfect Exchange and the X-Man. Broadway Trooper finished fifth. And they're off. Dance Queen, Banana Anna with a sharp break, and up comes Intractable toward that lead as well, and I Dream of Lois out of the inside. So it is Dance Queen, Intractable, I Dream of Lois, and Banana Anna will settle on the outside in fourth position. Rimane Sempre Forte on the inside. Miss Nosy rating off the pace out there, 3 deep within 5 of the lead in the white cap, and it's another 3 lengths to Doing What She Likes, and Honest Ginger is the last runner. 11 lengths from front to back, that opening quarter mile in 24.21, and Dance Queen sharp in the lead. Takes off with a 2-length advantage. Miss Nosy picks up second, and I Dream of Lois is in third position. Banana Anna between horses. Rimane Sempre Forte on the inside. In the meantime, Intractable has lost a few spots, racing the back of the pack now and Doing What She Likes, and Honest Ginger into the turn with Dance Queen, the one to catch it. Miss Nosy keeping eyes on that leader. 47.53 was the half-mile time, so midpoint on the turn, and it's Dance Queen. Here's Miss Nosy on the outside, ridden along to try to play catch-up now within a half-length of lead. Under a drive is Miss Nosy on the outside. Dance Queen still the leader at the top of the lane. It's well back now to I Dream of Lois, who's 7 or 8 lengths off the lead in third at the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. They make the turn in, and it's Dance Queen. Miss Nosy on the outside keeps on plugging along from second. Another 6 or 7, I Dream of Lois, and Banana Anna down toward the inside. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Dance Queen staying on. Dance Queen by 2 from Miss Nosy. Banana Anna is third, a 16th left to go. Dance Queen, Weston Hamilton looking for a triple. Here comes the second wire finish. Dance Queen, Banana Anna closing. Dance Queen from Banana Anna, and Miss Nosy was third. with Elias Story. Cool As You Like, just slightly favored. And they're off. Rockin' Ruth and Dial, and there's Rhythm and Rap rolling along the lead, and Aaliyah's Story stoking up with early speed too. And Aaliyah's Story sent up on the inside to grab the lead from Rhythm and Rap. 4 in front from Cool As You Like. Then Rockin' Ruth is a between horses. Dial on the outside, cut 4 deep in the second group. Jokers to the right is in that mix too. Then Sarah's Treasure with 1 beaten at this point. It's closed the deal, trailing the field. Duel going into the far turn. Rhythm and Rap and Aaliyah's Story down to the inside. Nose to nose at a 22.31 opening quarter mile as they round the turn. Another 4 lengths back at the outside is Dylan picking up just a bit from third. Between horses, Rockin' Ruth ridden along in fourth, and Jokers to the right. Close the deal, has 7 to come now, and Sarah's Treasure lingers back in the pack, and Cool As You Like tails off to last. Top of the stretch, and it's Rhythm and Rap. Rhythm and Rap suddenly opens up at Aaliyah's Story by almost 2 after a 46.32 half mile. And now Dylan coming to the center of the track with a bit of a late bid. In between horses is Rockin' Ruth, who's there too. Rockin' Ruth is rolling, so it's Rhythm and Rap and Rockin' Ruth. Is it going to be Rockin' Ruth or Rhythm and Rap? Reeling and a rockin' and a rolling down to the line. Rhythm and Rap from Rockin' Ruth to win it. Sarah's Treasure got up third. It's close fourth. Aaliyah's Story drifting, Dylan. 1:11.34 time. And they're off. With the Does Cry and Water Haven and Showcase Mall all the way together. I Ain't Never is fourth, chasing the speed, and Centcom on the back. 6 lengths from front to back is Water Haven. Now the speed of the speed, and When the Doves Cry in pursuit, and Showcase Mall back there to the inside. 2.5, and I Ain't Never, another length and a half, and Centcom trailing. Into the far turn, Water Haven shaking loose a length and so in front from When the Doves Cry second, and Showcase Mall third, and at 22.56 quarter mile. I Ain't Never is fourth of the outside, and it's another 3 back, and Centcom is next to last. In last position. Top of the stretch now. They make the turn for home with Water Haven in front. Water Haven, When the Doves Cry, trying to test on the outside. Now they're shoulder to shoulder into the stretch with 3/16 of a mile left to go and a 46.21 half mile. On the outside, When the Doves Cry. Down to the inside, Water Haven, game as can be. Water Haven and When the Doves Cry to dispute it all the way through the Laurel stretch. When the Doves Cry and Water Haven, photo finish, Water Haven and When the Doves Cry, very close, When the Doves Cry, Water Haven, Showcase Mall, then Centcom. Coming up in a moment. When the Doves Cry steps in for the win picture with Relu Gutierrez. Got the photo in the 10th. Pick 6 will have a carryover $874.57. Pick 3 pays $29.20. Pick 4, $129.55. The late pick 5 returns $316. That's a wrap for today's program here at Laurel Park. Remember, Racing Sunday, post time 1:10. Come on out and play our football pick'em contest Sunday afternoon. You can watch the NFL Sunday Ticket at the Sports Bar here at Laurel Park. Thursday afternoon, shifting our post time to 12:30, racing Thursday through Sunday. And Jim McKay, Maryland Million Days on the horizon Saturday, October 20th, with a post time of 12 noon. We'll see you at Laurel Park on Sunday and next week for Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day. Thanks for watching the replays from Saturday.